Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the Amazon. And here we are. I foraged some fresh Cocona this morning. And a little culantro, a little cilantro. You guys probably call it cilantro or other terms somewhere else in the world. But here we call it culantro, and if you look it up, it kind of looks like Mexican cilantro or Mexican culantro, but here we just call it culantro in Loreto of Peru. So here we are. We got our key ingredients. We got our Cocona. We got our culantro. See, the culantro looks like that, and it's really powerful, much more powerful than the Mexican cousins you guys tend to see in America. And we got a little hot pepper. Found one little hot pepper today. Got lucky. So without further ado, we have our chopping block. Homemade, of course. And so, basically, let's get ourselves a little bowl. We'll put it off to the side here or there, wherever you can see. Yeah, we'll put it there. So without further ado, I'm gonna take one of these coconitas, and they got this this really hard bit at the very top. Usually just get rid of it. And the zest is amazing for like sprinkling it over salads and stuff. But if I had a blender here, if I had a macerator, like a food processor or something, then I'd be in business, because it would be a lot easier just to put the whole thing in a blender. Instead of peeling it like this by hand, because the skin actually is quite nutritious. I'm going to save all these bits for later, and of course I'm going to sprinkle it over my salad. But for the purposes of making a salsa, we do not need the skin. Right, now, inside of one of these, there are a lot of sort of chili pepper seeds, if you will. So, working with this, anywhere you touch those seeds, it's gonna be a little stingy, almost in effect, just like a pepper, just like a pepper is, like a chili pepper is. So, be very careful when you're working with Cocona, because anywhere you touch, especially like sensitive skin around the saddlebags, you are going to get stung. So be very, 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 very careful. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to show you guys what it kind of looks like in the middle, inside. See, these are all seeds. Almost like they're almost like chili pepper seeds. So yeah, be very careful. But this is very juicy inside. It's almost like a consistency of an open tomato, like when you cut open a tomato. So basically, give you guys a little close up. You just kind of flip it upside down. I normally get rid of that, like so, and you kind of slice and dice. Yeah, having a blender would be awesome, but we don't have that to our disposal. So in Harry's kitchen, everything is done by hand. Okay. So we got one little portion there. See now, these are the sort of seeds I was talking about here. See all those juicy seeds? But yeah, they're quite spicy. So, like I said, be very, very, very careful. But these seeds do add a little kick. So I like to put them back into the salsa. So we shall do Cocona number 2. Okay. There we are. The skin is really really tough, but I'm really surprised how well the peeler, the sort of your regular standard potato peeler works, because yeah, the skin is really tough. Yeah, Cocona is very slippery and slimy. So, probably working with rubber gloves. I had a rubber glove here somewhere, but I don't see it anymore. But probably working with a rubber glove would be amazing, because of course then you could probably get this a lot finer than I'm doing. Now we're going to chop the pepper. See, I like to keep the seeds in, give it a little kick. So we'll do a little bit of the pepper. Now peppers are in a slimy and sort of so these I can get diced a lot finer. But the Cocona, once you cut it open, the inside is very, very juicy and sort of like really slippery and stuff. So probably, as I said, probably a glove, a rubber glove would work its magic. So we're gonna just sprinkle. We're just gonna sprinkle. And finally, we've got our culantro. And I'm going to slice it really fine. There we are. Going to sprinkle it there. And what I like using is ground paprika. I get these at the market because, of course, I don't have the refinery here to be able to make this. But this is just ground red paprika, almost like a cayenne pepper. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a sprinkle. Voila. So this, guys, is what a Cocona salsa would look like. Very tasty. If I can find a little fork here. Wow. Just amazing. Just amazing and stingy. Hits the spot. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope I'll see you in the next episode. I'll try to prepare some more dishes out here in the jungle. But yeah, with being out so remote out here, no real refrigeration, no I'm off grid. So of course I am on solar, but only to charge my phone and very small appliances. But like things like blenders. I even tried like a rice cooker. I even tried a rice cooker, and the rice cooker blew my fuse. So it's really tough with electricity. Un ratito, yeah. It's really tough with pasa, hermano. It's really tough with without proper electricity. But then there are a lot of pluses, a lot of benefits to being off grid. So hasta la ciao ciao. Bye from now from the Amazon. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.